Pass to Black. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The Lakers had problems all over the place last season, but one reason they struggled on the road was due to the fact that they just always seemed to run out of gas during games. They had to expend so much energy that they often couldn't finish games well.
Lakers trail by 8. Young outside. Price outside. Clock at 6.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Boozer hits them both. Warriors leading by 6. And it's Ronnie Price with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shaun Livingston. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him, and for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
He with the block. Heaves it up. Can't get it to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Wednesday.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Iguodala out there with Steph Curry. And it's Bogut in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That is good. And it's 8 points for Andre Iguodala.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now, here is Young. Boozer with it. Bogut picks him up. Iguodala with the steal. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, with teams selling for billions and a new TV deal on the way, NBA business is certainly booming. With some big players signing huge contracts, that'll increase as the growing revenue raises the salary cap. Guys, one executive said, quote, players who got paid the max this year are going to be bargains on the back end of their deal. Back to you.
Teams are planning ahead, Doris. Thanks. And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Then the pass to Kobe. The dish to Kelly. Over to the left wing.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Warriors leading by 8. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Iguodala with a screen on Lynn. Lee sets a screen for Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Jordan Hill.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala's drive. Nice touch on the bank shot. Iguodala's got 10 points in the game.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
Now here's Bryant after Jordan Hill's miss. Johnson outside. Tries again. Warriors with the rebound. Lee's got his third rebound on the night. Curry against Land. Curry kicks to Lee. Back to Curry. Right side Curry. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
It's Curry outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, the Lakers have been in a bit of turmoil in the last few years, and it comes back to not being able to find the right coach.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
A few coaches have been given looks since the end of the Jackson era in L.A., and needless to say, it's hard to replace a guy like that. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And for the Lakers, Steve, it's really hard to build something because there is a pressure to win now as well.
I would say that taking their time and not trying to rush back to winning would be the best thing that this franchise can do.
Now here's Lin. He's got 8. To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Now we get a chance to check out Jeremy Lin. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 12 points a game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
Curry passes to Lee. Here's Green. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Now here's Lin. Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, they've really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
The inside. Kelly's there. Iguodala's drive. Lee. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 4 assists in the game. Lin kicks to Kobe. Lin, a screen on Iguodala. Kobe dishes to Lin. Back to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Hill, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Now, here's Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Curry against Lin. Hill sets the screen for Lin. Left side, Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now Curry. 7 points in the game. Lee in the posts. He's guarded by Johnson. Lee, that's good. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
On the wing, Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Lin with the steal. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 10 points here for Lin.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Iguodala's drive. Good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Bryant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Lin's shot is off.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Lee against Kobe. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down. Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry, and it seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
Now here's Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
No good from Lee. And for the Warriors, that chemistry and culture of hard work really starts in the summers. You know, Steve, almost all the players coming in early to work together.
Well, that's how you get better. I mean, you really improve in the summer in this league with the work you put in. And, you know, a lot of the Warriors players stick around the Bay Area and work every day. That's the kind of commitment it takes.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Black's checked in for Hill. And Ellington is subbed in for Wesley Johnson. On the wing, Iguodala. Ellington defending. Kicks it out to Iguodala for 3. That's good. Iguodala's got 15.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Price with the ball. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I look back to last season and the year Stephen Curry had 6th in assists, 6th in free throw percentage, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
Steve, you think about all of the assists he racked up to get into that top 10. You know, he's a guy who always played with his head up, and he was a willing passer who was looking to make the pass at all times.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, as you know, David Lee is a 2-time All-Star, and he said, "I'm very confident in my own abilities. My biggest thing is to be consistent. Anybody can go out and have a good couple of games, but to produce game in and game out is the most difficult thing in this league. I feel like I've done that." Kevin, he comes ready to play every game.
You know what you're going to get from him all the time, Doris. Thanks. Now here's Iguodala. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Thompson kicks to Iguodala. It's good from long range. Iguodala's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Price against Curry. Price kicks to Young. He feeds it to Ellington. 4 on the clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, they've gotten away from taking that ball into the paint with force and strength and